Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Some Magic Inspirations and Star Chart Tarot, and I'm now back home again. So I wanted to do a Lunar Eclipse in Pisces reading for the collective and see what comes through for everybody. Eclipse energy is very powerful and it normally lasts for about 6 months until the next eclipses, which will be April time next year. So yeah, they're times of major transformation, so we'll get into that in a moment. I just want to say a big thank you for your love and support. Thank you for being here, and I appreciate every one of you. And if you are struggling in life right now with whatever, maybe you're going through a breakup in a relationship, or you're struggling in life financially, or you've got loss that you're dealing with, or trauma, or just generally not feeling at your best, I can help you with the compassion key healing. At the moment I'm offering half price sessions, so the link is down below, and I'm going to be talking about that a bit more soon. Okay, so we're looking at the lunar eclipse in Pisces, and as I'm recording this we are in the energy, and this is a time, an opportunity for breakthroughs, for reflection and integration. So this eclipse can highlight your relationship between practical and spiritual side of your life. It can be a time of structure and chaos, control and surrender. So this eclipse will shine a light on what your true authentic wellness means to you. So how can you take better care of yourself? And this is a major turning point, so take advantage of the energy. So it's time to be open, receptive and adaptable at this time. So I've got a selection of oracles that I pre-shuffled, and we are going to look at the tarot at the end. And I'm using the Oracle of the Hidden Worlds. I haven't used this for a while. And so the first card that came out was Fairy Energy, which I was very surprised at. So a lot of you watching could be very connected to the elementals. And it says growth, expansion, a flowering. And it's the number 17, which is an 8 added up. And we're in the 8th year right now. And as the vibration on the planet is rising, I think more and more people are going to tap into the energy of the fairies and the elementals. So let's get the message. The time has come for you to expand and come more fully into the being you can be. You are being offered the energy of opening up, of expansion, of flowering from the world of nature and the Fae, who will be sending energy to you for you to drink in. This will lead to a sense of confidence and inner warmth, which will extend out from you. You will feel open and safe to share who you are, and there will be a sense of speaking more, sharing more, opening up, and expecting not so much support from the world of the humans, but support from the world of the unseen ones. These are the beings who, as they open up the life force within the blossoming world, can turn the energy to the humans they love, of whom you are one. Illumination. Open up like a flower, for you have so much beauty to show the world. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? And then we got the lotus. Open again. So it's all about opening up, expansion. Allow yourself to be seen. And it says, open up like the lotus. Flower in spirit, revelation and maturity, 25 energy. So we've got the 7 and the 8 here. So the lotus flower grows in the mud, through difficult circumstances and darkness. We get this beautiful flower. And, it's like a metaphor for you. You may have been through some very dark days, and you're starting to bloom and blossom and opening up to who you're truly meant to be. This card is a reminder to be like the lotus, to open up, to extend, to explore your full potential, and to remember that where you are now may not be where you are being urged by the soul to go. Come back to your deepest values and measure your life against those, and make that small change that will see you flower today. Illumination. I am opening up like the lotus flower, and when I'm open, the divine can reach me. How beautiful is that? So it's time to open up, to be your authentic self. And we're talking about that a lot right now. because it's really that energy is in the collective. So it's very important that we honour who we truly are and allow yourself to flower, allow yourself to open up, to be who you truly are, a beautiful soul. And ride the waves. Life lessons and growth, you will get through this. So yeah, there could be some times that you're going through, with the waves, sometimes it's a small wave, it's a ripple, sometimes it's a large wave, sometimes it's, I don't know what they call those, the waves that the surfers ride, and then the tsunami. And that's the waves of life, isn't it? The ups and downs, the good periods, the bad periods, the life lessons that we experience, the ups and downs of life, and we grow through the experience. So if you're going through a difficult time, know that you will get through this. Just ride the waves, just trust, have faith, and go with the flow. Don't try and fight it, just ride the waves. So I think that's really powerful. And we've got clear waters, clear vision, confirmation, right timing, opportunity. So things are going to be becoming clearer to you. So again, you could have been in darkness, you could have been going through a dark time and things were not clear. Things were hidden, things were, foggy to you. You didn't have clear vision. So the waters are clearing, as it were. So I feel this is, connecting to your inner vision, like your intuition, your psychic senses. So you're going to be feeling and seeing much clearer, and you're going to be connecting more with your intuition, and it's all at the right time. And think, you're illuminated. You're going to see the truth. You're going to have that clear vision. You're going to have that clarity to know when to take action, when is the right time, and to take advantage of the opportunities that come towards you. And making waves. Momentum is building. It's your time. Achievement. So don't be afraid to make waves. Don't be afraid to, do things in the collective, do things in your life that make waves. And for me, it's about change. Make changes in your life, for the positive, for you, for yourself, and the people you care about. Time to get out of the status quo, but not just for the sake of it, because you want to achieve something, because you want more for yourself in some way. So it's your time to make waves, to, find that path through, and to stir things up a bit in your life and go after what you want. So don't stay stuck, don't stay in the status quo. Make waves in your life, because the momentum is building for you to do that, to make changes. And we've got the wishing well, unexpected gifts, kindness, and karmic jewels. Wow. So make a wish. Make a wish right now, okay? And there could be unexpected gifts coming towards you. This could be actual physical gifts. This could be gifts of kindness. This could be karmic jewels. This could be people that you're destined to meet in this lifetime, that you have a karmic soul tie with, but in a positive way, not a negative. It's not always negative. So good karma, in other words, is what I'm trying to say. So I feel good karma is coming back to you. So make a wish, use that energy to make a wish, to put your intentions out there for what you want for yourself moving forward in your life. And we've got mushroom magic, communication, exploring new states of consciousness, untapped potential. So obviously some people do use these. I don't actually feel that I would want to use it, but I know people do use these to assist them, in getting illumination and, I don't know, transcendental states. But you don't have to use that. I think we can go within ourselves and find other ways of going within ourselves, but maybe this resonates for you. But there could be new ways of communicating. Maybe you're communicating with your inner self or your inner child. You're having a raised consciousness. You're tapping into the untapped potential within you. You're seeing things, like we said earlier. You're seeing things more clearly. You're getting that clarity. It's like the mist is clearing, and you're going to be able to connect with your inner self, maybe connect to other beings, angels, your guides, who can assist you. And maybe you're going to channel information for others as well. So we've got the communication, so don't be afraid to communicate here. And we have turquoise and forget-me-not, balance, cracking open, deep healing, balance and karma. So yeah, there's a lot of balance that we need to do, you know, not just individually, but in the collective. You know, there's a lot of karmic debts, and, you know, we make mistakes and then we come back, you know, it's a cycle, the karmic cycle. And part of the work I do with Compassion Gears, we clear what they call karmic imprints. So when we get into these patterns, these negative patterns, you know, not just from this lifetime, but past lifetimes, it's very powerful in breaking that. And it's time to give yourself that deep healing. So however you do that, whether you focus on yourself and you work on yourself and you do that in work, or whether you actually see somebody that can help you to facilitate, because as a healer, all we ever do is assist the person to heal themselves and, you know, guide them. And so, yeah, it's time for you to come into balance. And we got the blue of the throat chakra, and we had the communication. So, you know, time to speak your truth again and speak your intentions into reality. You know, what do you want to manifest for yourself? Speak them into being. And pixie helpers and green adventuring. Not all wanderers are lost. Clearing the way, luck and opportunity. So again, we've got pixie helpers, we've got fairies. So, you know, there's a lot of elemental energy here. So a lot of you could be connected with that. And it's also could be a nudge to get out into nature more, to really get out there and be in that beautiful space, you know, that green space, you know, like a park or in a forest, you know, by the ocean, wherever you can get to. And just because it says not all wanderers are lost, so maybe you feel lost, but it doesn't mean that you're necessarily lost. You're just, you know, you're just going with the flow. And also it's a time of clearing the way. So again, like that clearing energy, you're going to have clarity, you're going to be clearing something out. And this could be inner wounds. And there's luck and opportunity. So as you do that, there's luck and opportunity coming in here. So really, you know, use this energy to help you to get rid of the past, get rid of negative thoughts, feelings and behaviours, to clear that out, to allow more of the positive energies to come in. And we've got seventh house partners, 31. So we've got 4. So for a lot of you, you could be meeting a partner, a life partner. Could be soulmate, could be twin flame for some of you, could be somebody you've known in a past lifetime. So when you meet them, I feel there's going to be that instant recognition that you know each other. It's just that feeling that you get with some people. So yeah, there's a new partnership forming. I feel there's a lot of partnerships forming, which will be in that higher vibration. You know, not that codependent, but in that unconditional energy. And it takes time and effort to get to that. But I feel there is more and more of that going to be happening. So we've got the South Node, life's debt. So 42, so 6 is always the energy of love for me. So you could have had a lot of past life relationships. Maybe you've experienced a lot of relationships in this life and you had to, you know, work through the karma with other people. And I feel that this is saying that you've worked through it and you've worked through your karma. And the South Node is about our past lives, about the past, about the way we were in the past. So there could have been several difficult love situations that you had to work on in this lifetime. But I feel that it's getting cleared with that life's debts and having that partnership coming in. And I feel as you clear that karma, the old karma to do with relationships, I feel is when this person will come in that shall match, is your equal. Yeah, and we've got the North Node, life's purpose. So as you move forward, and 5 energy, as you move forward, this is our destiny, our North Node. If you can check in your natal chart where what planet, you know, what sign your North Node is in. Mine is in Virgo, which is my sun sign as well. It doesn't always happen that way. Which is the sign of the healer, and that's what I'm doing. You know, part of what I'm doing is doing the healing path, and that was just how I feel is my life's purpose. But you know, whatever that is for you, if you look up your natal chart and see where that your North Node is astrologically, it could give you a clue. But at the end of the day, you go with your own gut feelings, your own intuition on that. And, you know, connecting with yourself. And that's, you know, going back to we had that clarity. So you're going to be getting clarity around things in your life. You're going to be feeling clearer. And we've got the 10th house, the world, and we've got 34. So we've got 5, 6, 7. So there's definitely progression. And I feel this reminds me, although it's not the world card in the tarot, but the world card is about an end of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. And like I said, with these eclipse energies, it is a transformational time, and we will have the solar eclipse in a couple of weeks. So it's a very powerful time of transformation. So just tune into the energy, just use the energy. And it's time, you know, for a new start, for a new, you know, new beginning. And also we are heading towards new earth. The world is changing. We are changing as a collective. And we have courage here, strength, fierceness, and family. So again, it reminds me of the strength card in the tarot. So you have that inner strength. You're very strong. You've overcome a lot, and you've got that fierceness to you. And a lot of it could be you could be a mom or a dad, and you feel very protective of your family. And it's taken a lot of courage to be you, to be where you are right now. And don't lose that courage. Don't lose that fierceness. Don't lose that strength. Keep moving forward. It's a message there. And we've got Divine Mother, yeah, nurturing, compassion, and grace. So, you know, stepping in, if you're a feminine, stepping into that Divine Mother, maybe you are a mom or you want to be a mom. That loving, nurturing energy, that compassion energy, you know, the energy of Mother Mary. And we've got the 10 energy, which is the 1. So stepping into that energy for yourself, you know, a lot of, obviously the healing I do is compassion key. We use compassion. We use self-directed compassion. And it's all about the love, you know, love for self. It starts with ourselves. So make sure you're loving yourself. Give yourself compassion. And the more we can do that, the more we can be there for others. And balance again, yeah. So we've got balance, stability, standing firm. We've got the 4 energy, 4-0. So yeah, very much about a time of finding your inner balance, I feel. Balancing out the dark and the light, the masculine, the feminine, the head, the heart, you know, balancing those out to come into equilibrium within yourself, to feel calm, to feel at peace. And summoning, we've got 4 again, 4-4 energy, so that's a very powerful angel number. So summoning power, instinct, intellect, and control. So you are powerful. So it's time to step into your power and trust your instinct, trust your intuition, trust your intellect, and have control over your life and your situation. Don't give that away to others. You know, take back your power. So it's very much reminded me of that sovereignty energy. So stepping into your sovereignty, taking back your power. Don't give your power away to others. And again, setting boundaries. So threshold, protection, and honour. So it's very important that we have boundaries with others, you know, because, you know, sometimes we can get depleted, we can get drained if we're hanging around people that are negative or toxic. You know, that can bring our energy down. And so be careful who you're with, you know, that they can drain your energy. It's not deliberate, it's an energetic thing. So make sure you protect yourself when you go out into communities, and let people know your boundaries. Maybe people have overstepped the mark with you and you've been depleted. And, you know, love and nurture yourself first. Don't give from an empty cup. Honour yourself as worthy of that love. And deep emotions. So we've got 6 energy again. Unknown feelings, past life influences. So for a lot of you, I feel we had that partnership. I feel for a lot of you, this person could be a past life. As I said, I did mention that. So this could be somebody you've known in a past life. And this is, you know, some work that you've, like a soul contract. And you're coming together to work through these emotions, to work together for the collective in some way. I'm not saying that will be for everybody, but I feel that is for some. And we got idyllic times, the garden and paradise. So I feel that you are going to be coming into much better times. She's like, the light is shining there. There's the owl of wisdom. There's illumination here. You know, you've been illuminated, or you're ascending, you're getting higher frequencies, you're taking in those light codes, and you're getting illuminated. You've got higher knowledge, and you're finding that peace within yourself, and you're going to be in a much better place than you were, because we've got the garden, the paradise. So you're finding your own paradise here. So we've got energy protection. Your belief that you're not safe may be inviting in energy that has thrown you off balance. So again, we have boundaries, we've got energy protection. So it's very important. We've got the 8 energy here, which is that infinity symbol as well. So call on, your guides, your angels to protect you, or envision a cloak of protection around you, whatever resonates for you. And, try and get out of the energy of feeling unsafe. Do things that make you feel safe. Do that work, do that healing work on yourself about that. And to come into balance again. So we're trying to come into balance to protect your energy and having those boundaries. Yeah, victim mentality. You're learning to understand that everything happens through you, not to you. So we've got an 11 energy. So it's easy to step into victim mentality, isn't it? Sometimes when things keep going wrong, and it can become so overwhelming, and we do get into that, oh, why me, why is this happening to me, blah blah blah, oh, woe is me. And we are what we attract. We attract what we are, I mean. So try and get out of that energy again. That's heal that wound, and realize that you can manifest the life you desire. Just get out of that victimhood, because you're attracting more of that energy. Get out of that victimhood and be grateful for what you have got. Be grateful for where you are right now. And dreams, 6/6 energy. Your dreams may be more vivid and intense than usual. So I don't know if I said it at the beginning, but this lunar eclipse is in Pisces, and Pisces is that dreamy energy. The moon, our dreams, the imagination. So you may notice that your dreams are more vivid and intense, and maybe keep a dream diary, keep a note of what's happening, because it could be your subconscious or your guides trying to connect with you and give you some information. And we've got home sweet home. Your home and family matters require your attention and tender loving care. And we had, this looks like we've got the world again here. We've got the world again. So I feel there's changes in your family life, in your home life. It's like there's a new chapter. So there's something that needs your attention to do with your home right now. So pay attention to that. And, give it love, if it's people in your family, friends, give them the tender loving care. Give it to them. Give it to yourself at this time. And visualization. By practicing visualization daily, you're calling forward your desire, and it will soon be a tangible experience in your current reality. So we've got, we had an 11. So we had 56, and now we've got 65. I love it when that happens. So we've got an 11. So for some of you, this partner, as we saw coming in, could be a twin flame for some of you. And maybe you hadn't met them, or maybe you've been in separation, but there could be a coming together of that. So with this visualization, call forward your desire. What is it you want for yourself? What do you want to create for yourself? Get clear on that, focus on that, and then let it go. And I've been using subliminals lately as well, and they can be very powerful as well to help, bring in things that you're trying to manifest. And look at this, wishing on a star. It is time for you to dream again. Go ahead, make a wish. It just might come through. How beautiful is that? So wish upon a star. It's time to allow your dreams to come into reality. You deserve it. You're worthy. You're deserving of that. Let's get some tarot. Is there anything else I need to know? It's got a bit long. Anything else they need to know for the collective, for the highest light, love and truth about this lunar eclipse? What do they need to know? Well, the first cut out was the Ten of Cups. So, yeah, definitely a loving relationship coming in for a lot of people here, if you're looking. And we've got the Fool. So it's about taking that leap of faith. Don't be afraid to take a leap of faith. Don't be afraid to take a chance, okay? Wow, the highest light, love and truth. Yeah, we've got Three of Swords reversed. So you could have, a lot of you could have been going through a heartbreak, and I feel that you've been healing that. And so the time has come for you to have this new love relationship. You're ready, your heart is ready for love again. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Fire. So a brand new beginning, a passion, desire, and the Star. You know, after a period of healing, the wish fulfillment is coming in. The wish fulfillment is coming in here. So it's very magical energy, actually. It's very magical. Yeah, we've got the Moon energy. So right now it may not be clear to you what exactly is happening. So some things could be hidden from you, that lunar, you know, that dark, the Moon energy as opposed to the Sun energy. And we're coming in, when we come to the solar eclipse, there may be more clarity. Yeah, we've got the Tower energy. So I don't feel that that's a negative Tower. I feel it's sudden unexpected change. So expect changes. Wow, they just flew out. Yeah, Three of Water. So put yourself out there. You know, get out there, celebrate, you know, meet with friends, be social. Put yourself out there. Well, we've got the Empress energy. So, yeah, I feel, you know, this is you stepping into your divine feminine. And when you're in that energy, you will be attracting. You're, you know, receptive in that energy. You're going to be attracting. You'll be magnetic. You'll be attracting all this manifestations to you. And the Six of Cups. So, yeah, definitely a reconciliation. So, as I say, for some of you, it could be in this lifetime. For others, it's a past life where you made an agreement to come together in this lifetime. And we got the Ace of Earth. So, a brand new beginning. Yeah, we've got King of Water. So, a masculine energy here. Somebody that is very much in touch with their feelings. Somebody that is open. Somebody who's loving, that has love to offer. And, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is turning here. So, I didn't expect it to turn into a love reading. And then we got the Four of Wands. So the stability coming in your love life, the stability, there's a foundation. So yeah, that's, if that resonates for you, that's your message. So thank you for being here. Sending you love and blessings. Take care. Bye for now.